the previous video.
This room, this is hard. Dinner. Outside with Herb.
Uh-oh. Is he piecing it together?
I think something's wrong here, Wanda. Yes, I know what you mean. The truth is,
Whoa,
we
what?
are in
Wait, was that
waters.
time the hell out?
It's Fumbles. It was always Fumbles.
Boom. How's it going, comrades? This is Wes, aka Dr. Fumbles here with another reaction. Guys, we are on episode 4, I believe. Yep, episode 4 of WandaVision. Can't wait to get into this. So what happened last episode on WandaVision? I know, yeah, that's right. We're getting a bit more of we got a bit more of a kind of like a look into maybe what's happening in this simulation. I guess it's a simulation controlled by Wanda. Maybe I don't know. She when Gerald she basically had the baby, and when Geraldine after Geraldine helped her, she I guess let slip that she knew about Wanda's brother Pietro, who got killed by Ultron, and then she was like, how did you know about that? And then yeah, like when she didn't have an answer, she threw her ass out the simulation or whatever. And that oh yeah, when she got thrown out, you see I guess helicopters and cars converge on Geraldine's location. So I'm hoping maybe on this episode we get a look into maybe what's happening now to Wanda and where Wanda and Vision are actually at. So before we start, guys, again, as you know, since I can't upload to YouTube, my reaction up to YouTube, I will be uploading my pre and post discussion onto YouTube, and then my reaction will be uploaded onto Vimeo, which is a site, and the link to my reaction will be in the pinned comment as well as the description. All you gotta do is click it, it will take you right to the reaction video. All right, guys, let's start. Okay, wow, all right, so I figured that I figured it had to be Wanda. I figured it's just there was so many hints. Like in the first 2 episodes, I wasn't sure at all. But it was just, I think, I want to say it was probably the last episode that really got me thinking about it because she seems so in control. Actually, no, the second episode, to be honest, too. Because the thing with the beekeeper, and she was just like, no. And everything rewind. So yeah, actually, since the second episode, so I'm assuming that she's got this whole thing going because she's still in grief, right? I mean, she lost her brother to Ultron, lost the love of her life to Thanos, and he didn't come back like everybody else came back because that's right. Thanos he didn't snap Vision. He pretty much just took the infinity one of the infinity stones from his head and then which pretty much robbed Vision of his life. So I guess anyone who died from like any kind of cause besides getting snapped didn't return. And I guess she kind of just what I guess never really got over it because now that I think about it, the last thing I seen of her from the movies was when she faced off against Thanos. And like Thanos was all like, who are you? And she was like, oh, you finna know who I am. And then she pretty much started to wreck Thanos' life. That was pretty much the last I seen of Wanda. I don't know what became of her after the movies. Like I'm trying to like remember if they actually gave her like a wrap up thing in the movies. I don't think they did. I know they. I remember seeing them wrap up the thing with Natasha, with Iron Man, with even with Peter Parker. Um, Yeah, I don't remember them. I mean, unless they did and I just don't remember it. I don't remember them doing like a wrap up thing with Wanda. So I'm so glad that we're getting this. So she's still like so she pretty much created her in an alternate reality where she can live with Vision in different sitcom realities. And I think what it is, I want to say she kind of like dampens her own mind too, so she can be fully immersed in the reality or in this fabricated reality that she made. But when something happens that kind of disturbs that reality, it kind of like, I guess it's like a defense mechanism that she basically kind of becomes aware of herself against, so that she can like get rid of the anomaly that's changing her reality, so it basically get back on track, if that makes sense. Like Geraldine, for instance, like I think she was completely immersed in everything. Like but when she saw, as soon as she heard the name Ultron, it kind of was like, oh, wait a minute, that's not part of this sitcom. Ultron's not part of this sitcom. Who are you? You know what I mean? Wow, now this was a really good episode. This episode explained a lot. It explained a ton. It kind of gets me to wonder, like, where do we go from here then? Because I kind of miss the sitcoms. I'm not gonna lie, you know. So I do wonder where we go from here. So I definitely can't wait till the next episode. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Alright guys, I think that will do it for this video. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me a tremendous amount. And if you have not already, why not subscribe? I post Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. If you guys have any comments or about this episode or about the series as a whole that are non-spoilery, post them below. I love reading your guys' comments. And also if you have any suggestions on which let's me react to next, post those as well. And if something I have not seen, I'll take a look at it. Till the next video guys, I'm seeing Miss Mad Love. Stay awesome. Deuces.
Ooh,